Okay, Konica Minolta. Right, let's see what we can do with this silly Konica shitter. Oops, I just belched. I didn't belch that much. Not quite loud enough to say the nerds will inherit the copier world, but I just said it. Suck shit. Alright, this one's green and black, so we're going to go black and yellow, black and cyan, black and magenta. This is an interesting one. Okay. This one is really small, so we're going to make it 400. Hopefully we can get it properly centered on the page. Now this silly thing didn't go through properly. I just had problems scrolling it, but often I scroll it too fast or I bump it and it just rolls. But that's Konica Minolta's attempt at imitating a smartphone for a user interface on a photocopier. But that's fucking stupid. I mean, it's not as good as it seems. Yeah. I mean, it's still, I find mobile phone is a mobile phone, a photocopier is a photocopier, and I found the tabs on the older machine that I once had before this one finally bit the dust, before the last one I should say bit the dust, the C353. Well, basically I found the tabs were a lot more tidy, a lot more organised, and a lot easier to use instead of having this thing where you can just accidentally scroll your way out of existence, so to speak, if you want to use an exaggeration here. But that's Konica Minolta. Fucking money fuckers making gimmicks, trying to sell product. But anyway, we've got here a bit of a spoof on Starbucks coffee. I like my Starbucks, and I found this, strangely enough, on a Starbucks building, if I remember. And I don't think it's actually Starbucks official. I think it's basically a spoof, a bit of a joke about Starbucks. So that's an interesting one. Sorry, Starbucks, I don't mean to offend you. I'm not into guns, but it says guns and coffee. I don't know where the person who made that got that idea from. Guns and coffee. I mean, guns are mainly in America, which is where Starbucks came from. But here in Australia, no, there's not the average person can't get a gun. It's just not legal. So let's see how we've made guns and coffee look. It looks really nice actually. I like that slightly dirty textured look. So let's see if we can try and maybe get this in the middle a bit or closer to the middle, and then we'll run off the other colours. So we're just gonna trying to think. I think we can move it in this way, and then we can make it, push it down. We're just going to overlap it on the edge, and we're just going to push it down so we can make it a lot more even. So we're just going to pull it across and see if we can make this one look really nice, presentable. But yeah, guns and coffee. Whoever made that idea up, I wonder. But there's a lot of funny stickers going around anyway. And a lot of them are a bit, I don't know, satirical or whatever, or humorous in some way. But now we've pushed it too. We've got it, well, the thing is, getting the height correct. We just got this bloody annoying edge on the paper. So, and we've pushed it too far up. So we're going to push it across. But it's a shame it's too far down on the paper. So we're just going to, oh, this is too close to the fucking, still not, it has to overlap a bit on the edge. So we're going to just move it up. We're just going to put up with a bit of the vertical. It's so annoying when I can't get it put it on the paper properly in the first place, and then we won't have this problem with getting the centering. But we'll just live with some, we'll just accept some of it not being centered. Let's see how it goes. But it would be nice if I had put the sticker further down, but we're not going to worry too much now. We're just going to keep it like that. But it's really difficult. I should have put it down a bit further so I can, just like I did for the side, so I can adjust it up and down as well as side to side. But I didn't get it right again. I keep getting it wrong. It's not easy putting a sticker on there, and yeah. So let's go with this. Oh, it would be funny if someone made up a Konica Minolta spoof, if they could make up some kind of funny logo. If I could use the insult the Konica Minolta logo, that would be extremely funny. I mean, Starbucks is cool. I like Starbucks. Even though I got the feeling the people that run them are money fuckers too. But they're not like the photocopier industry. You know, the coffee's okay. I sometimes wish it was a little stronger tasting instead of a bit bland. But basically it's better than Konica Minolta. And it's Konica Minolta. Stupid fucks. Stupid money fuckers. Let's see how we go. Right, let's see how this money fuck machine has done to this Starbucks spoof image. Anyway, I think we can call that one quits now. That looks quite nice.